Hello everyone, my name is the Jurassic Insider and welcome to a new episode of Jurassic World game. And this one might look a little bit different, it may or may not, I'm not exactly sure yet because I haven't put this video into editing, I haven't changed it at all, so this is just the raw footage, so to me it might look a little bit different. It might look slightly different to you guys, and that's just entirely because I have a brand new phone. I finally got a new phone after I think like maybe 5 or 6 years. I had like an iPhone SE for some time, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically the equivalent of an iPhone 7. So yeah, it's a pretty decently old phone. It served its function though, it was pretty good, but ultimately it started having sim issues. It was very slow at some times, and it just made things difficult in life in general. And of course, with this whole thing in YouTube, and of course, this is something that it's very important to me. And whatever things started just not working, and every time I joined this game, it would just crash. I got super mad, and it was just so difficult to do stuff. But now every time I join, it's like perfect. It's like super well loaded. But the one thing that has changed from that one to this one is the aspect ratio, in case you haven't noticed. The aspect ratio is actually quite different. It's not, I don't think it's a 16:9 anymore. It's more of like a very horizontal feel to it instead of like a rectangular. It's like a very long rectangle. So it's a very different look to it. But I think it should still be good, and if I have to change the aspect ratio in editing, I can, to make it fit in better with the old videos so it doesn't look wonky on some screens. But of course, with that, you got to kind of prioritize certain devices that like it will look better on. So I don't know. Let me know like how do you think, what type of device do you think it should look the best on? Do you think it should look best on desktop, or do you think it should look best on the newer iPhones or the older iPhones? Like, kind of let me know what you guys think about that, because right now I think I might just upload this one like the way it is, not change the aspect ratio at all to back to a 16:9, which means it might be like a little bit skinnier, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm very curious to see how this all works out. It's a very new thing to me, having a new phone and kind of figuring out like things like this, especially for videos, not something that I normally do all that often. So it's going to be kind of a new thing for you and for me. So yeah, we're going to have fun with it. And hopefully this will be, again, improving a lot of the qualities. Of course, the internet and Wi-Fi is kind of going to be the same. My service hasn't changed at all. So that should stay the same. And if there's issues with that, then there's not really much I can do about that. But hopefully some of the issues in terms of the graphics and the speed is hopefully improved. We finally did it. We finally made the jump over to a good phone, and hopefully it looks beautiful. That's my hope, at least. I don't know about you. So what was I gonna do? Right, so yeah, let's just see if anything looks different. It shouldn't, theoretically, but it looks different to me because it's huge. Like, everything is massive. I mean, oh, by the way, if you're wondering which phone I got an iPhone 14. I think it's just regular, yeah, iPhone 14, very cool. I think I got it in blue, so in case you were wondering, I'm already noticing one of the issues with having a bigger screen like this is the, in photo mode, the little trademark tabs at the corners are not really, they're just kind of floating in the air, they're not really actually part of the corners. So that's a bit weird. It seems like it's very much shifted to the right, and then there's some extra space on the left, if that kind of makes sense. I think that's what they did. So maybe I could like move it to the right. It's going to be annoying because we upload so often that it's just going to kind of disrupt things whenever I'm in my like editing flow, but hopefully I shouldn't have too many issues with it. So let's put in, I got a Langosaurus from the Gyrosphere event last time, so we'll put that in, and we'll put in a Pespaderma, and I think we got like some good missions too for boss, and of course we got season pass missions for that. Anyways, let's do something, I guess. I don't know, what do you guys want to do? I think, we still have some more park left to do, but I'm not sure. Events haven't clocked over yet. I don't really have much to do in terms of events. I'm really trying on this Tissensaurus. I really want to get it because I missed 2 Clash of the Titans in a row. Especially that Humanosaurus is a bit angry about, but this one is a Jurassic creature, so I really want to try to get it, even if it's just a herbivore. And once again, I think I'm going to be trying to take a bit of a shift in content, trying to get more done in terms of leveling up creatures so we can actually get the grind going and hopefully like get some amazing creatures, which we were doing before I left, but then after I kind of left, I kind of lost the flow of making videos, so that's kind of what happened. I think today, actually, do you guys want to just make a maxed out Ankylosaurus and just kind of do stuff like that. Just see where we can have some extra like beef, you know what I mean? Because I've been using super rare creatures, max super rare creatures for whatchamacallit, for modded events, for modded battles, and these guys are actually really useful. And because they get you right into like the third or fourth league in modded tournaments, or not tournaments, sorry, modded events, PvPs. And if you guys don't know already, modded PvPs are so much better than regular PvPs. They're actually kind of goated in a way. You can get like a ton of SDNA, and sometimes you'll get like tons of bucks. And one time I even got a Ragistego, which we're gonna open after we get Indominus. Yes, we're gonna get Indominus. That'd be very, very. It would be funny. It would be funny, but yeah, we're not gonna get a Ragistego before Indominus. So that will actually help a lot. Oh wait, can we not do it? Oh no, we can't do it. Sorry, I just leveled up that extra level 10 on accident. We don't actually need that. I've been having level 30 for a while. We actually got a level 40 very early on, but we fused it in episode 75 to get one of the best hybrids of all time, Ankylodocus. My boy Ankylodocus, been meaning to level that guy up as well. We had an opportunity with that like insane Gyrosphere event that got you like an Ankylodocus or a Gigantocephalus, but like I said in that video where I did that, I found it to be extremely tedious, boring, not exploitative in any way. I mean, it was exploitative, but only if I just did not have any time and I didn't feel like doing anything, which was not how I felt. I wanted to do stuff, and so yeah. So hopefully this will get us a maxed. Oh man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's very expensive though. Yeah, this one's a bit wonky, I will admit. It does kind of look like it's got a cockroach for a head, which is a bit disgusting. But you know, at least they went ham with it. You know, that's good. That is very, very good, I guess. Yeah. But you know what? I like it. It's unique. You know, you gotta have those unique dinos. Oh man, yeah. That's a transition if I've ever seen one. Okay. Look at its face. Look at I love how the horn goes above or like inside of its nostrils. Like they just were like, where do we put the horns? Yeah, in the nose. Like they had no idea what they were doing. Okay. Sometimes I just feel like they just fall asleep and then just start like taking their like mouse and just start like designing random dinosaur creature designs, and they wake up and they're like, huh? Yeah, that looks good enough. I mean, not that some of these don't look awesome, but like others are a bit scary, if you know what I mean. Anyways, let's see how good this one is. I think it's one of the best of the. Actually, it's probably going to be the best of the super rare creatures. I know Caprasuchus and Pastasuchus are better though. Yeah. Ooh, very good though. Better health and better attack than Stegosaurus. It looks like Ankylosaurus, Pastasuchus, and Capro are all kind of in their own league. Because, I mean, look at that difference between Anky and Stego. It's pretty decent. I mean, compared to the rest of these super rares. Stupid T-Rex Gen 2 level 20 is ruining it, though. Why is he there? Yeah, I think we still need, like, Parasaurolophus, Euplocephalus. Could we get a max Para? Oh my god, I've been wanting a max Para ever since I was, like, born. If we can get a max Para, I might actually do it today. Just because of these new cool graphics and everything. Where is that thing? I don't think we have it out yet. We have enough to make it. Oh, we already have a level 20. Should we do it? Yell at the screen. Yell. Okay, I think I heard a couple yeses, so I think we'll go ahead and do this. Because why not? I think why not? It'll be cool, it'll be fun, another cool herbivore to have. And even though we don't need it, at this point, why not go ahead and get it? You know, kind of improve that lineup and get closer to getting every single level 40 super rare, which sounds insane because we just did it for the rares. But if it does end up happening, that's insane. For sure. So we'll go ahead and do it, because why not? I think we're already pretty close. We don't have to use too many of these. I'm not worried about food or anything. Just maybe some bucks here and there. Yeah, I think we lost about 1,000 today, which, you know, is quite a bit, but it's not the worst in the world. I think we have a steady supply of it as well, so I'm not really going to complain all too much. And again, what's the point of bucks if you're not going to actually spend them? I think that's a good argument to make. I think so. So I think we'll do it. I haven't seen anything past this evolution, like the second evolution. I really haven't. So I'm very excited. Oh my god. Excited? Yeah, excited to see how beautiful this thing looks. We'll see. We will see. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, let's do this then. Let's do this thing. gonna be awesome. Ooh, I actually think I might really like this evolution. A lot of cases where there's a lot of cases where I like the Evo 3 design as much or even more than the Evo 4 design. I mean, look at that. It's like the perfect shade of orangey brown. Oh, it looks so nice. It's crisp like coffee. I don't know why, but I wanted to compare it to coffee. It looks like coffee. It's like if coffee was a dinosaur. Don't know how to describe it, but it's just how I describe it. Yeah, that's expensive and that's not fun. No, please leave me alone. Just let me make my Parasaurolophus. How would I say that as a kid? I feel like I'd say para I would say that Olophus. I think that's what I would say. That sounds like something I'd say as a kid. Yeah, I wasn't the best at this as a kid. All I knew was books. Like you got to like we didn't watch YouTube back in the day. Like kids didn't watch YouTube back in the day. Like especially from like ages like obviously when they're really young to like 7. I didn't watch YouTube until I was like maybe 8 years old. And because of that, like I didn't really get exposure to like videos of any kind, including people saying dinosaur names. So I don't know. I never knew. So I just kind of say things. And even whenever I started the series and like just a couple episodes, or not maybe a couple episodes, but like some time ago, I used to say Ramphorhornunchies instead of Ramphorhynchus because I just didn't know. Is this it? Oh my god. First level 40 para. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. It's actually gorgeous. Look at that. I love the little sprinkle of purple there. That's so random, but so good. Oh my god, it looks amazing. Wow. Oh, it's so elegant. I haven't seen this thing before. I was expecting it to go crazy, but I'm actually kind of thankful it doesn't. It kind of stays tame. What? Wow. Okay, that's cool. That is very cool. I'd love to see that in battle at some point. I don't think we have any good battles again, though. Um, let's see, just in case. Oh yeah, I forgot. It has the same stats as a Raja. Is that what we call it? Raja, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's very cool. Although the stats being the same is something that's very common, especially here with this category of creatures. I think both Supersaurus and Euoplocephalus also have the same stats. So yeah, it's pretty common, but still, I love that design, and it's so cool to finally get it. Like, oh my god, that's something that I want to do more in this series. Like, yeah, there's the thing about getting new big dinosaurs. Like, I've never gotten an Indominus before, and we'll get that. But in those cases, it's just that like those are just cool big things. These are like things that are like new to me and like collections. That's very cool to get. So yeah, wouldn't have been able to do it without the series. I feel like I would have got burnt out, but yeah, I don't because of this. And I don't know if it's just the new phone or if it's just something with the graphics, but it looks better too. I will say I can't zoom in as much, but I think that's because of the different aspect ratio. Once again, we're already pretty close. So very awesome. It's gonna be interesting to try to make thumbnails and stuff as well. I have a feeling it might be more difficult than usual, but we'll try to see how it turns out. And maybe it will be better in a way. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I'll see you all next time. This is say bye. Say bye bye, Para. Okay. She doesn't say bye. Okay. See you later. Jurassic signing out.